So whilst I'm walking all day, I thought I'll film best time of my life next episode. So I did record Monday and Tuesday, or, you know, the odd couple of days. This week has been hit and miss again. I had problems with the app again. It wouldn't give out a couple of days worth of data, sleep and that kind of stuff. But I wasn't that well really the week. One night I went to bed at 6:30 at night and I didn't record anything, and I've just felt a bit yucky since then. I've been feeling better, but it's that horrible don't eat, because if I eat I'm going to feel like I'm going to throw it back up kind of thing, that kind of feeling. So it's been a weird week that way. So I'll put Monday and Tuesday's videos on I recorded, and then I'll come back with the stats and stuff compared to last week's, which is going to be hit and miss because half the stats aren't there again. It could be the watch, it could be the connection to the watch and the app, I don't know. But I think that when I went to bed at 6:30 at night, I had a shower, went to bed. I think I forgot to put the watch on. So, of course, it wouldn't record him sleep, would it? You know. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm feeling okay today. It's Saturday, 7th. Everyone's jogging, running. I think every Saturday they do like a running events here, so don't know. I've got my 360 camera here with me to film some stuff, but there's too many people around now, so I don't know if I can use it or not. I will use it. It's a bit more discreetish kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, you know, I use the Google Notes app to write down stuff to talk about on my phone, but I didn't bring my phone with me, so I hope I said everything I wanted to. If not, I'll have to add it in the video at the end, kind of thing, when I do the stats and stuff. So yeah, so it's been a crazy week. Health-wise anyway. Mental health-wise, a lot better than I was. A lot better. I mean, I think the worst day for me was it was a Wednesday when I went to bed at 6:30 at night. Woke up at 3 in the morning. Then ended up watching YouTube videos with headphones on. You know, about the Neo 6, the DJI Neo. Actually, you know, as you do. I've been studying that so much, and glad I got it anyway. I got it the day after its release as well, which is like phenomenal. I'm not late to the video on that one. You would have seen the unboxing by now anyway, so, well, no, you'll see you might see it, I don't know, you might see it today or tomorrow, I don't know. These videos are all hit and miss at the moment. I've recorded so many videos and I haven't uploaded them because I forgot about them, that there's a bit of a backlog, so you might see something from about a week ago or a few days ago, I don't know, before this one, I don't know, or after this one. I've got to get back on track again, you know what I mean? Back on track. Not easy. Anyway, I'll let you watch the other videos, and I'll get back to you when I'm back in my room talking about the stats and stuff and that kind of thing. So welcome to Monday's episode of Best Time for My Life. I'm trying to see if I can do this on a daily kind of thing. My results, my steps and sleep will still be at the end of the programme, end part of the video like last week. I just want to talk about the weekdays as a refresh talk about it, rather than talk about it at the end of the week where I've forgotten half the stuff that happens, you know what I mean? These kind of things happen. So, yeah, woke up. It's like, okay, another day, another Monday. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, okay, an okay day at work. Busy in the morning, but then, yeah, it quieted down by the end of the day. My mindset is still up and down like a yo-yo. Of course, I'm on reception, so I didn't get many steps in, so I was going to go downtown after work and just walk to the seafront, but I do that tomorrow. So I know today's not going to be good for steps, but you'll see towards the end of the video, the last bit, what those steps in sleep is. Yeah, so yeah. Health, I feel good health wise. I feel really good, you know. I feel full of energy, you know. Since I've been doing this, I felt less tired in the daytime. I felt more like when I do walk downtown and back, I don't feel so knackered out, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm doing something right for a change. It's crazy, you know how hard it is to do that though. My mind is so used to saying, no, you can't, don't bother that, don't bother, stay in, just do this, don't blah, blah, blah. But sometimes you can't help but listen to it, sometimes you've got to try and push it away. But yeah, so yeah, that's, my mind at the moment is a bit in a tricky place, kind of thing. My emotions, my mental health, my anxiety, my stress levels. Let's go through them. Stress levels aren't that bad. Anxiety, not as bad as last week. Yeah, I feel positive, but only 70% positive. You know what I mean? I know it's all tricky. You see, I want to do these videos, fresh and on the day, you know. Because when it comes to Saturday when I record a video, half the week I've forgotten about, you know. It's like, okay, I can't talk about that because I've forgotten about it, so I don't mention it, you know. Yeah. Still warm out there. It's been humid today. Oh dear me. It started off cloudy, fog, then the heat. So I'm looking forward to autumn. I'll look to the 14-day forecast, and in the next week or so it's going to get to 19 degrees, 18 degrees, 19 degrees, so it's going to start getting lower in the 20s, which is a bonus, you know. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's Monday's input. As I said, I'm going to record Monday to Friday after work, and then shove it in the video at the end of the week with all the results and the stats and stuff. Yeah, anyway, that's Mondays. Catch you next part. Okay, the next day for Best Day from Life, Tuesday. I've just filmed a couple of videos, so I'm a bit worn out. In life, what can I say about life? Today has been a bit of a mind muck, really. You know, when you wake up and you're thinking, oh, I bet that'll happen today, I bet that'll happen today. I mean, and then I let that go, thinking, well, you know what, I'll face when it happens. Nothing bad happened. Just, you end up, your mind just ends up differently through the day. Like in the morning, I'm like, I don't know. Afternoon, hey, how are you doing? It's strange. It's strange. I'm not used to that. I'm used to waking up one thing and staying it, you know. I'm not used to suddenly becoming hyper in the afternoon and the morning quiet. Mornings, I'm normally a morning person, really am a morning person. But I just feel that things are changing. I can notice the changes, I can notice that. This is a bit more in depth. I wasn't expecting this, but today is one of them days where you finish work thinking, you know what? It's not that bad. Through the day, staff have been asking, "How are you doing? How are you, Darren?" I'm okay, but I'm working through it. Or no, but I'm doing the best I can. You know, in the past it was like, yeah, I'm all right, yeah, and go everything on, not really. But now I like being honest. It's more honesty is better, isn't it? You know. And I found out being honest, you get treated with more respect. You get treated, you know, you go, no, but I'm working on it, and then you get treated differently. You get treated more respectfully because you've been honest, you know. Yeah, yeah. So that's the kind of day it's been. It's been a good day, positive day, and I'm here chatting about it. You know, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, tomorrow I could be so depressed it's unbelievable, or could be so happy it's unbelievable, or could be, yeah, yeah, it's an okay day. An okay day is a good day for me. Trust me. Trust me. If I can smile in the afternoon, I've done it. I've succeeded. you know. But I do have to thank the staff. They're a big help. Big help. More than I realise. Uh, 1 minute I think I'm a burden, the next minute I'm not. I know I'm not. you know. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. As I said before in the yesterday's part, I'll leave the steps and sleep patterns and stuff till the end of the video, rather than talk about it now. Yeah. So I'll leave that to the end. I mean, I'm gonna every day I'm doing this Monday to Friday. I'm gonna save the stats before I go to bed. So how many steps I've done and the sleep I've done the night before, kind of thing. So yeah, I do that at the end. Compare it. It makes more sense rather than shoving you over all the day to now. I mean, at the end of the video, you can skip to it if you want to. You don't have to watch these bits. Blah 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 blah. These videos are this one's gonna be quite long because it's filmed Monday to Friday. Yeah. Anyway, I'm doing good. I'm feeling more energetic. I'm feeling more like I'm losing. It feels like I'm losing more weight. It feels like I've actually lost a bit of weight. Because when I walk around more, I don't get out of breath, and I don't, you know, the heat does get to me still. I'm not a heat person, but I feel the difference. I feel the benefits, and I'm happy. I just got to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing. That's all. Okay, that's it for the Tuesdays. Keep watching for the Wednesdays, see what happens. I haven't lived it yet, so Anyway, if you want this kind of stuff, let me know. If you want just to film on a one day on a Sunday and just upload it, just let me know. But I think this daily thing is more fresh when I talk about it. I can talk about because I'll be forgetting about stuff by the end of the week. I might be repeating myself, but I'll try to edit out the repeats the best I can. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can always skip to different days, time skips and all. Anyway, catch you in the next part, which will be in a few seconds. Okay, welcome to the next part of the best of my life, where I look at the results from last week and this week, as you do. So let's get on with it, shall we? So where do we start? Let's start with the Monday steps. Monday was back at work, and it's like reception, so it's not much walking around. The last Monday was actually bank holiday, where I went out, come back, but didn't go too far. Well, this week was like reception, so not much walking around, just mainly sitting down answering phone, checking stuff, and going back and answering phone. So there wasn't much that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was okay. It's okay, but I could have pushed myself a bit more. You know what I mean? No. So let's get to the sleep. So yes, I got more sleep. I got an extra hour or so sleep. As you can see, the top one, you've got lots of little gaps there where I kept waking up this week. Yes, I only woke up once and that was alright. So, can't grumble at that really, can you? You know what I mean? So, let's get on to Tuesday, shall we? Tuesday I was on reception again. But this one, the steps, it didn't record this week because it didn't log it. I mean, I need to look into this, why the watch is not communicating with my phone properly, but the watch is good at keeping what it does, but when it comes to the data, it can be hit and miss. Must be an option somewhere or something. Anyway, I'll check that out. But yeah, I must admit, I reckon I didn't do what I did last week, 7,700 odd. No, I did about 4,000 most probably. I don't know exactly, but it's a reception again, so it was what it was, you know. But now it's another day, reception, and just, yeah, as you do. So let's get on to this Tuesday sleep, shall we? Now this one, it was a lot less. Yeah, uh, almost, yeah, almost 2 hours less, isn't it? Bloody hell. So you can see I had, yeah, you can see at the top there, the light sleep. I had, a bit more this week. Yeah, crazy, crazy. But there's no gaps and no gaps, so I must have slept really well. Don't know. Can't remember. It was so many days ago. But yeah. So let's get into Wednesday, shall we? Wednesday steps again. It didn't log it. I don't understand. So with Wednesday, I was on reception again. So it would have been about 4,000 odd. Not so many steps. Not so many steps. So yeah, it is what it is, I think. Yeah, and I didn't go downtown after work this week. Really, I just didn't feel up to it. I've been feeling a bit rough all week. I've been feeling a bit, yeah. When you wake up and you feel like you got a cold, you got a sore throat, and your head's hurting. That's what it's like most of the week. So, you know. So let's get on to Wednesday's sleep, 0, because it didn't record it, and that's the night I didn't get any sleep at all. I must have got a little bit of sleep, but I tried to sleep at. When you feel that the time's going so slow and you haven't slept, but you still remember having to feel little dreams, but don't remember sleeping. That kind of evening, that kind of night, it was weird. So I would have guessed it wouldn't be. Maybe I had about half hour sleep after all that. I don't know, because there's no data to look at. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been as much as last week. Last week's 4 hours 36. That was poor, but this would have been poorer, you know. Anyway, on to Thursday's steps, shall we? Now this logged it. Thursday, like last week, was 8,800. Wow, that was a lot of steps. Because I was in the shop, I was in the cafe, and I was running around doing the stuff in the cafe that week. But this week, yeah, I was in the cafe. Yeah, Thursday I was in the cafe again. But yeah, didn't do as much running about. Okay, so yeah, so I got 3,806 after 8,800 last week. Yeah, I know. No, I went downtown as well after work last Thursday. That's what I did. And yeah, steps, because I was partly knackered after not having any sleep. So yeah, so let's have a look at this one then. Sleep didn't record the sleep again, but I did go to bed at 6:30 in the evening and woke up at 4 in the morning, and I slept. So yeah, that would have been higher than that, I think. Yeah. So that was the start. The body just trying to say, wake up. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Thursday I was in the cafe, and let's get into Friday. I was back on reception Friday. So these are the steps I did Friday. Bit more than last time, but yeah, yeah, not as much. So no 10,000 steps this week, but I have been eating a bit more healthier, watching what I eat more, blah blah blah. So I'm getting used to that as well. So I'm getting there that way as well. Let's check Friday's sleep if it recorded. I think it did. There you go. I think after the few days of not sleeping too well, I actually slept well. As you can see, light sleep, REM sleep. As you can see, I was awake for last week. It was 5 hours, but I was awake for an hour. This week I slept through it, so that was all right. So let it get to the weight check. Okay, so last week 93.5 kg. I could see there, because that was the last time I recorded the weight was like a few months before, so that the minus 4.10 is non-existent. We'll ignore that. But anyway, so we're looking at this week is a bottom one. So I've lost a little bit. I've lost half, 0.50 kilograms, minus 0.2 BMI, and yeah, you can see the results there. You can see them when you. So I've lost a little bit of weight, and yeah, I think if I'd have gone downtown more, I think it would have been lower, but I didn't, and I wasn't feeling up to it. So that's this week's results. I'll do the same for next week, and hopefully my watch doesn't bloody play up. How have I been feeling though? Mental health has been like a yo-yo. Yeah, it's been crazy, but I've realised it. I understand it. I know why. So I'm doing something about it. It's nothing to do with work, people at work. It's just my mind. It's just a bit crazy at the moment. Getting used to this new way of thinking. Not new, but with anxiety gone, it's just a different way of processing stuff and realising stuff and emotions and stuff, which I haven't experienced for a long time, I'm getting back to the me that I used to be, and I'm happy about that. I just need to keep pushing forward, and yeah. So if this is interested you, please hit that like, subscribe. You know what to do. And if you want to see something different, if you want me to improve something or change something or do what I can, please comment and let me know. Positive comments are welcome. And yeah, see you next Sunday, unless you check out my other videos, outdoor videos, my diaries on my vlog channel. Yeah, take a look. You never know. And I record mostly days, actually. Do little diary vlogs daily. Not all the time, most of the time. Just a quick chat like this about my day, about my mindset, and not really health related, not really control, like just mainly about how I'm feeling and mental health and stuff, and just be well and stuff, what it's like, a vlog. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Toodle pips.